tried to do last Friday, so a lot of you will recognise it, okay? But we're going to do it in reverse so it feels a little bit different. And then the idea of today is building on combinations. So I have combinations of 3 or 4 exercises, and you are going to add your own flair to it. Okay, so I have a couple of things written down, and then we're going to see what you guys can do. So let's start with a bow. So ready, position, and bow. The first exercise is press up and then arm raise. So we're all going to go into a press up position. It's 30 seconds of press ups and arm raises. Feel free at any time to come down to your knees if it becomes too much. Otherwise, down, up, arm raise. Okay, so 30 seconds. Let's go. Should have the music really.
Yeah, I'll put the music on. I'll put the music on for you guys. Here we go. I'm losing myself. Keep going, team. So I'm still in the register. I'll be with you in a sec.
Okay, and you're ready.
And then stop there. Turn this down a little bit.
Okay, so the next 30 seconds, any combination of hand techniques. I have my ball here. Oh no.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
30 seconds of any combination you like. Let's go.
I've got 2 ollies on here. It's very confusing. Nice, team. Awesome. Nice elbow strikes going on there. I've really done the register, so I'll be with you very shortly. Just double checking.
Last 2 seconds. And yeah, same thing with our legs, guys. Every kick you can think of. 30 seconds. Let's go.
Come on, Hayden. Just get moving. Losing myself.
Yay! Next test. This is the random one. We're going to get into a plank, an up plank, so coming from this position. And we're going to do scissor leg lifts. Okay, try and keep your back body nice and firm, so holding your butt and your thighs and your back, so you don't move around too much. 30 seconds. Let's go. So leg lifts. And stop right there. The next exercise is floor touches. So feet nice and far apart. Down and up. Let's go.
Come on then, Nico, let's go. Come on then, Samuel Rumsey. Hey, the Natlys are joining us as well today.
Did
nice.
Samuel have a nice birthday?
Well, we'll ask him at the end. We can ask Samuel at the end, can't we? If he had a great birthday or not. Hello, the Natly clan. I'm glad you could make it. Come and join in. We're just doing a little bit of a warm-up. And then we've got, I think that's Corey.
Okay. Next exercise is toe touches to the front and the back. So up and then back. Okay. So 30 seconds. Let's go.
Okay, I think, alright, okay, Salim's looking pretty trendy. He's got his baseball cap on while he's doing this.
We've got no lights on, Ben. Not a single light.
I know, right? It's just the sunlight that's in here today. Quite bright, actually.
Last 5 seconds. Well done. The final exercise is 30 seconds of a balance. So we're going to stand on our, I'm going to start on my right leg. We're going to lift our leg, we're going to go out to the front, out to the side, and to the back, and then forwards and sideways for 30 seconds. So the most important thing is that you try not to fall over, and you try and keep your leg up. 30 seconds, let's go. You don't have to stay with me, just go as fast or as slow as you like.
Nice, come on then, Reverend. It's great background drop picture, but I can't see Reverend. Oh, there he is. Excellent. Okay, well done, guys. Keep going, keep going. And we've got 2 legs.
I know, we're just going to one leg at a time.
I know, but remember we've got 2 legs. I'm not confused people just saying we've got 2 legs.
We all have 2 legs.
Just wanted to point out the obvious.
Well done. I'm so pleased you're here with us.
Yeah, I'm really important, isn't that right, Maria?
Super important. Okay. Let's switch legs. Same thing on the other side. So right leg. Let's go.
Hey, Corey looks like he's typing to me. Say something to me. No, he's not. Right, the side team.
Oh, hello.
No, don't do that. Nice Ollie Reed. Come on, Samuel, keep those hands up. That's more like it. Heiny Wall, excellent. Nirishan, excellent. Dylan Gunnar Richards.
And yeah, well done, guys. Take a breather and a drink.
I shall just turn this down for a second.
Okay. So our first combination is jab, reverse, knee strike. Okay? And I want you guys to think about how that looks. I'm going to borrow Ben. And I want you to think about the move that would be the best for your skill set to finish off Sensei Ben. So if I borrow you?
Oh, that's so mean.
So you have to sort of picture what's going to happen to the person. So it is jab, reverse, and then...
Still going backwards.
I know, I'm just wondering whether we do the lead leg or back leg.
Going backwards.
And knee strike. Okay, so I'm now here. What are you going to do? So he is moving. Which way do you think you're going to move?
I'm going to be doing this now.
Okay, so what now? Okay, you're going to do something with your elbow. Are you going to drop back down, push him to the ground, and secondly, okay, have a moment to think. I'm going to show you that combination again. So realistically, remember what we've always said, you need to gain distance by leaning or sliding to get there. And then we'll reverse, knee strike, okay?
Ooh.
Right in the booth.
Ooh.
Okay? So then what happens next? I now have dropped here.
Oh
okay?
man, I got to do this.
Oh, his booth is very painful. Okay. Yeah, he's right here. What would be your gut right now? I mean,
Well, yeah.
we could probably go for that. But what we're going to do is you guys are going to come up with that next move. So we're doing 3 moves together, and then you guys come up with something. Elbow strike, rising elbow, second knee, or pushing him to the ground. Okay, so I'm going to do the count of 1. We do the 3 moves and see what comes to you. So everyone on your feet, left leg in front, right leg behind. And it starts with jab, reverse, knee. And then what?
Right, Yakub, I'll tell you all the plans, okay, in the next couple of months after the lesson's finished, okay?
All right. So left leg in front, right leg behind, hands into a guard position. So 1, jab, reverse, rear leg, knee strike, drop. What are you going to do? Okay, I'm going to do the second knee. Okay, and step back. 2, jab, reverse, knee strike. I do the second one. You do whatever you feel like. Make it bigger, Ben, so I can see what everyone's doing. Is that right?
Yeah, that's fine. Just give me a second. I just need
3.
to change screens. Okay.
4, jab, reverse, knee strike, and what you like. 5.
There you go. I think we can see everyone there.
6.
See Harley's hiding in the corner.
7.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Harley. 6.
8.
Nice there, Samuel. So the problem is with the punch bag, Samuel, is that you with these type of strikes, you have to go in and then back out. So you have to move in quite quite quickly and and back out quickly because you can't, because obviously with a punch bag they don't move as much as a real person.
9 and 10.
That's better, Simon. Use those hands around
Excellent.
the yes.
Let's
Nice.
switch sides and see if you can come up with something different. I think you're going to do a rising elbow, but we'll see when we get there.
If you've got a partner, I could show you. Okay, Louise started to do a choke on me at the end there. Okay, I could show you a choke that's called a guillotine. Okay, or guillotine, another way it's pronounced. Okay, so if you want to learn that, okay, you will need a partner. It's not very nice for your partner, FYI. Okay, so
you do that afterwards.
yeah. So if you want to do that, just give me a thumbs up if you want to do that. If you don't, then just put your thumbs down.
Who doesn't want to choke their partner?
Right, Hayden's very keen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone else can call a parent.
Yeah. You call a parent. You can choke your mum and dad out. That's not very nice. Okay, Nurashan's giving it. Okay, I think that's quite excitement there, Nurashan.
No, this is excitement.
Oh yes, Maria. That's how it goes.
Not Maria. Who was it? Yeah,
no, it's Samuel. Yes, Samuel's got it.
Not Maria. See, I want this. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, let's go on.
Yes, Dylan. If you want to do the end bit, you will need a human partner.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the time to call them and say they've got 5 minutes while we just do this second combination. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm now at my right leg in front. So right, jab, reverse, knee strike, drop, rising elbow. So see if you can think of something different that's going to work. If you want to copy me, also totally fine. So 1, jab, reverse, knee, rising elbow. 2, 3, 4.
Nice, Ollie Reed. Looking sharp. Nice. That's good kick there, Ollie Reed. Yeah,
6.
Good positioning. I can see Sean's class has been paying off for you.
7.
So Ollie's been working with Sensei Sean in the Muay Thai class on it was Monday night.
8.
And it can really show now, really see. Well done, Ollie.
9.
Come on, you Coop.
And 10.
Just join in where you can.
Good work, well done. So grab yourselves a drink. I think what we're going to do now is those people that have a partner. Would you like to demonstrate?
Yeah. Obviously, you can just watch it. You don't, if you haven't got a partner, it's obviously a lot easier because you can practice it then. Okay. Right. So we'll go through the technique. And what I'll do is we'll do it fairly close to the camera so you can see it. It's a little bit easier. So let's just tilt this one up a little bit. Okay. Right. So the initial reaction, okay, is from that knee, right? So we've gone 1, 2, 3, right? Now, can you see how Louise has moved down nice and low? So we're going to do something called a guillotine. Now, I'm on the correct side so you guys can see. So I'm going to fire my arm past Louise's her body. Okay, that's where I've done my knee strike. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my right hand underneath. Now, when I do this, okay, I'm actually going to use this part of my hand here. Now, when you're doing this with your mum and dad, please be careful because you will hurt them. Okay, so you want to do this gently and slowly. It doesn't take much pressure. So I've done my strike. I'm here. Now, if you look, just see my hands. Okay, so this is called a no-arm guillotine. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my hands together here, and then I'm going to put this elbow over her shoulder. Okay, so I'm here, and then I'm going to wrap up here. And all I'm going to do now is keep this locked and lift up. Okay, does that make sense?
Let's come closer
Okay.
and you just do the guillotine then.
Right, so I've done my knee strike and I'll wrap my hand under. Now look, it's this here, and I'm going to put my fingers together. Okay, so it's like here, over the top. So look how I've got my hands the wrong way around. Over the top. Okay, and all I do is I'm going to push down. Okay, now the reason we do this means we can still knee and choke at the same time. It's really horrible. Okay, it's called a no-arm guillotine. Okay, but
so anyone that's being choked, remember as soon as it comes on,
rule, okay?
You tap your partner and they will stop because this is the rule.
All right, okay. Nurashan's got his big brother to squish. Okay, right. Let's have a quick look. Okay, is that Branavan? Is that Branavan? I think it's Cardigan. I think it's Cardigan.
Okay,
yeah,
those
Cardigan. People
that have no partners, I want a combination from you guys.
Oh, Heidi's got her dad.
Of four techniques.
Come closer, Heidi. Come closer. Let's put it on me. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I can see. So excellent. So I want to be able to see your thumb, and then you're going to put your little finger okay, your little finger over your big finger, okay, your forefinger. So turn your left hand over, that's it. So turn your hands back to back. So watch again. So look, I've got my hand here. Now this hand's going to go in like this. So my little finger is next to my big finger. And that means I can make it really easy to roll, okay? And it makes it very tight. Now put your elbow onto his shoulder for me, Heidi. That's it. Now very slowly.
That's it, Samuel.
It's very slowly. Crunch it all up. And eventually your dad will have to tap. Want a bit more? There you go, tapped. Excellent. It's called a no-arm guillotine, okay? All right? It's very, oh look, poor Heidi's dad.
I know, that's right.
Okay, it's very powerful. Okay, let's have a look at cardigan.
This is how to give your dad a hickey.
Yeah, well, no.
No, I often have like a hickey.
Okay, let's have a look at Nico. So Nico, what you're doing, okay, is the wrong way around, okay? So remember, you need to face your dad. Okay, watch again, Nico, watch. So I've done my knee strike. So my right hand's going to feed under that, so on this side. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my hand, that's just facing the camera, and I bring my fingers together here. And then I'm going to flick up. Okay, and this motion makes it, see what, makes my arm get real tight. Okay, very powerful. Nice, Hayden Perkins. Yeah, you can practice on your own. All right, you can get your own back now, Heidi's dad. Get your own back on Heidi. Okay. Let's have a look, Nico. One last time before we move on. That's it. Nice. Okay, so now you're on the, that's slightly different again, Nico, right? So you need to have your chest in front of your dad, okay? That's it there. That's the position you want. And that's it. Now bring an elbow over his shoulder. Okay, we'll look at that. Yeah, that's over his shoulder. Now there's a reason why we put it over their shoulder, okay? I'll show. Do you want to see why we do the way we do it? Do you want to see why? Could you demonstrate it again? Yeah, of course I can. You can. Okay, poor Louise. This is not very nice. So watch. I'm here. So I'm going to bring my hand through. So like, just see my finger. That's all I need to be able to see. Okay. Now my hand's going to be the other way up. Okay, it's not like this. Okay, it's actually the other way up. The reason I do that, okay, even with me, I've got like a bad wrist. I can still do this easily. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my elbow, my body's in front of her head, okay, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to push, that's it. And that's all I've got to do. It's very powerful, okay. Now, the reason I said we do this with the arm, if I'm here, okay, it's really easy for Louise to defend, okay. Yeah, she can obviously hit me, but more importantly, she needs to protect her neck. Okay, so she did that to me, okay, so here, all I've got to do, okay, if you can hold this hand here, put my hand over with my shoulder here. Okay, and I can pull her over. Okay, and then I can start to attack back. Okay, so for me, okay, it's easy to get out of, and that's the reason why we put the arm over the shoulder. Okay, all right.
Okay, so we're going to work on our next set of combinations. So those people that have finished practicing that, have a quick drink, and then we're going to move on. So bring your drink to the front and watch the next set of combos. So this is another self-defense one. We're going to use our front leg as a crescent kick to block a kick coming in. Then we're going to do a front kick to defend, downward hammer fist. Okay, old school. And then what are you going to do next? Okay, so now if I just borrow Sensei Ben again, I'm going to be really close to him again. So what's going to happen is he's coming and doing a front kick. I defend. Front kick. The other side, darling.
That's my bottom.
This leg.
Okay.
Okay. So we're now here.
That's not my bottom.
Okay. So if he's really close, you do another knee strike. But if you were here, you do a front kick, you step back, and then you do the hammer fist. Okay? But what next? Okay? So once again, it was lead leg, crescent kick drop, front kick drop, hammer fist. Okay? But what would be next? Maybe a vertical fist, or maybe a knife hand, or maybe a spinning kick, stepping round, spinning kick. What would be your favourite move next? Okay, so we're going to do it all together. We're going to start going left leg in front, right leg behind, and we're going to go together. So it goes crescent kick, drop, front kick, drop, hammer fist. Then what? I'm going to do that vertical fist. Okay, so left leg in front, right leg behind. 1, crescent kick, drop, front kick, drop, hammer fist. 2,
Nice team.
crescent kick, drop, front kick, drop, hammer fist. 3, 4,
Maria's getting distracted by somebody by the looks of it. Maybe the doorbell just went.
6.
Get those hands up there, Corey.
It's a bit hard because the hammer fist is like old school.
Yeah, no. I mean,
7. Do you know what I mean? Like it's hard not to bring your hand back into a. 8. How do you keep them up? It feels weird to bring them back up.
Well, you would do, rather than a hammer fist strike, you'd do a Superman punch.
9. I can't.
So Superman punch does the lead leg.
And 10. Does that make sense? Like it just feels like.
Yeah, but I mean, you could do a Superman punch followed by an upset.
Why don't you do that? It's the next combo.
Yeah.
Go on, Ben. Sensei Ben is going to change it slightly to a Superman punch. It felt a bit old school to me, so he's going to change it up.
Doing crescent kick, front kick.
Crescent kick from the front leg as a defense. Drop, front kick.
So front lead leg.
Yeah, and no,
back
leg, front kick.
And then from here, I'll be Superman punch, upset.
There you go. Let's change it up.
My word, we do big striking. Up.
Weird.
Okay, right. So 1, 2, Superman punch, uppercut.
Well done, guys.
A bit more efficient in terms of travelling. Okay, so I'm here. 1, 2. So we've got one more. Okay, so I'll go the other side actually. 1, 2, Superman punch, uppercut. Nice. Cool.
Make it up to 10. You've done like 4.
4? Okay, well, let's do 10, right?
Well, you've done 4.
4. I've only had 3 actually, so just one side, right? Okay. So the other side, right? So we go, ready? 4. So crescent kick, the shin block, right kick. Then we're going to slide and jump and punch over. And uppercut.
5.
Okay. That's so funny, Louise. 5. So we're travelling forwards. Okay, 6. 7. 8. I'm counting now, isn't it?
Well done.
9. Lean. Up.
And final one.
Okay. 10.
Well done, guys. So our next 45 seconds, what I would like is an unusual set of combinations. So we have done loads and loads of open-handed combinations. We have done the ridge hand. We've done wedging blocks. We have done spear hands. So think of a few things that you can pop together. I know, yeah, I'm going to get to show off. So we're going to set the time at 45 seconds. Ben, why don't you knock yourself out and do something wonderful?
Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. You did the timer, yeah?
I'm going to do the timer.
I did something wonderful. Oh dear.
That I did go to one side. It was fine.
Okay.
I'm going to set the timer for 45 seconds. Have a little practice of something. And if after 45 seconds anyone wants to show us, that's cool. If no one wants to show us anything,
that's also cool.
We'll make Ben do it. Let's go. 45 seconds.
Right, we're watching. I'll put the timer on. Put the timer on.
I've already put the timer on.
No, we're going to put the better timer on.
I have got the timer on. Just press go then for 30 seconds.
For 30 seconds. All right. Ready? In fact, you know what I've got to do? I've got to turn it off. Oh, you need to.
I need to see people. You need to do your mouth thing. Nice combinations, isn't How boring. All old school. Too old school. Something more exciting. Something spinning. Oh gosh, I'm trying to drink. Oh, lovely spinning kick there, guys. Nearly there. I don't know what the timer is now. It will just do a popcorn, I expect. Loving all these spinning kicks. That's the longest 30 seconds ever. Where is the timer?
Didn't even go.
It didn't even go. That's fine. That's more than 40 seconds. Okay, right. If you turn it down then, Ben.
Yes.
Where's that time? Okay. Put your thumb up, guys, if you would like to demo anything you've done. Otherwise, we'll just watch Ben and make him do punching and kicking. No, you guys are all quite grown-ups. Maria's quite...
Maria, okay, right, we're watching you, Maria.
Something fancy, Maria. Just perfect. We can see you, I think.
Yeah, there we go.
Go on, Maria. Something wonderful.
Looking at combinations. Go for it. Wow, fun kick. I like that. I don't know.
Woohoo! Love
nice spinning
it.
kick.
Wonderful. And you didn't break anything.
No, it's nice. Okay, what about anyone else? Oh, we've got a thumbs up from Nico. Go on in, Nico. So we'll make it look a bit sharp.
No, go
You're
on,
up, Nico.
Nicholas.
Everyone can see you. Come on.
We know you got something
Do you know,
wonderful.
sorry,
No, that's fine. He's going to do it. Wait,
No,
go
okay,
on, Nicholas.
okay,
do it back to front. Go. Woohoo! Well
Nice.
done.
Do you know
Good
what
work.
I quite liked is your camera's got these special hands that push you in front of the camera.
Yeah, we like those
It's
hands.
pretty impressive, that camera. I like it. Oh, look, there's a hat. He gave you a big thumbs up, camera.
Okay,
Well done.
so now we are going to move on to our challenges. So this is the end of the splits challenge.
Yes.
So to get warmed up for the splits challenge, we're going to do knee walking. Do you know what? As you're there, you can do the knee walking.
Right, I changed the
You
camera.
love it.
Okay.
Okay, so basically knee walking is something we use in our jiu-jitsu part of our syllabus.
This is something that I'm good
Oh yeah, he's way better than me.
at. Okay, right.
So we're going to do this for 30 seconds in a minute, but just making sure that you guys know what knee walking
So
is.
what I want you to do, okay, the idea is, again, it's being able to move while you're on your knees. Okay? So I'm going to start by standing, and then I'm going to obviously kneel down. Now the way that I like to do this is to start with my knees wide. So I push my knees out wide, and then I'm going to go onto my toes. Okay? So now I've got like 3 points of contact, my feet and my knees. And then I'm going to bring my hands up. Now I might have done this with you in the class. So now I've got my hands to grab and pull and drag. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift my weight, okay, off my knee onto my feet. Okay, and then I'm going to turn. So I can do the same thing the other way. So look, I'm going to lift my weight off my knee and then pivot. Okay, so I end up pivoting from my knee to my feet. Okay, I'll go the other way. So look, one side, then the other. Okay, and it looks really easy. Now, if you're obviously on a hard floor, this will make your knee quite sore.
That's not really what I did yesterday.
No, what you did, okay, was a knee slide, okay,
right.
which is knee up.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Knee
Okay, as long
up.
as okay, that's fine.
Okay,
So you can do either one of those.
if you do the knee up version, okay, we drop our knee forwards and then step out. Okay, we use this again in a different way of doing an attack. So my knee drives forwards and I step out. Okay, you can do either or, it doesn't matter.
Show that first one first, because I can't even what's it that already.
So you've got two options, right? So, okay, I've got my 3 points of contact. I'm going to lift my weight and pivot on my back knee. Okay, now was my front knee. And then I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to pivot on this knee here. I'm going to turn, pivot. Okay, now I'm not using my hands at the moment. Okay, so there you go. It's a little bit uncomfortable on your toes. Okay, then you can start to really. Okay, that's version 1, the harder version. Version 2, start with one knee up high. I'm going to slide this knee forwards onto the floor, so it drops. Then this leg's going to come around to the side.
Okay, so we're going to do this for 30 seconds. Choose which one suits you. I am not watching you guys to criticise you. For some of you, this is the first time you've done it. I don't know what your floors are like. Just do the best you can in 30 seconds. I'm only making sure no one gets injured. So 30 seconds, knee sliding or knee walking?
Yeah, so this is setting up for what's called a double leg takedown.
Okay.
So you get to those later on.
Ready? Let's go. That doesn't seem like it would be good for your knees if the floor wasn't matted.
No, it's no good if it's on a matted floor or in a ring, for sure. So that's version 1. Make it easier. The same thing. I'm just doing it lower down.
Well done, guys. And stop right there. Excellent work. Okay, I know, Samuel. It's something that we're going to keep on returning to. The point is for the challenges is that every week I'm going to introduce you to something that you can practice at home, you can challenge yourself to, but sometimes it's something that we're going to need to return to time and time again to get it right.
Cool.
So the next part of the challenge is our dancer's pose, which is going to lead us into the splits.
Right, I'll
so
let you
this
do that
is
bit.
yeah, exactly. So this is both a balance, giving you core stability, but it's also going to stretch your quads and your hip flexors. So obviously this is your quad and your hip flexor. It's exactly as it sounds. It's this bit between, it's kind of here, that can get quite tight, and it's going to be excellent for your splits. So what we do is we stand on one leg. If I stand this way, we lift and separate our toes, and we bend down here. Am I highlighted?
Yep.
I'm going to lift up my foot and place my hand on the inside. I lean forward, and then I stretch my leg out. Okay? So this is going to be 30 seconds of balance. Sensei Ben is going to set the timer.
Am I ready?
Hopefully he will actually set the
I've got it set up properly this time.
I'm going to start with my right foot on the floor and my left foot in my hand. And we're going to do one side. Remember, there's no shame in holding on. Okay?
Okay, right, ready, steady, go. Right, time is actually going.
Is it?
Yeah, just to not annoy you. I like it, Isabella. Isabella's managed to hold her balance and nibble her nails at the same time. That's quite impressive, Isabella.
I think if Archie was here, he'd have one finger
Yeah,
on his nose.
yeah. Well, Archie's not here, fortunately. Okay, I can't see Harley, so I presume he's just off the camera. So I hope
Matt's
Jazz did.
actually wavy.
Yeah, it's really hard, isn't it, on the mats?
Yeah.
There you go. See, I told you it was working this time. Right, bad news is we've got the other leg to
We've got
do.
the other leg.
Okay,
So
so
now
get yourself
I'm
up.
going to put my left leg on the floor, right foot into my hand. You ready to press the timer?
Yeah, ready, steady, go. I blame you trying to take over my job, but I didn't get the time right.
Which one was I taking over your job?
Earlier on, when you took over my job.
When did I take over your job?
Earlier on, when you were
The
doing the
foghorn.
timer. Yeah, you didn't do
I
it.
have my own foghorn on my wristwatch. Ah.
I hope Reverend's doing it. I just hear his hair just in
As
the
long
corner
as
of the
no
screen.
one gets injured, I don't mind.
Yeah, no, that's the important thing. Yes, I can see Harley now.
Oh no! Oh no!
Keep going, keep going. Don't give up. Yeah.
Okay, so now we have the splits.
Ooh.
Obviously, the reason we want flexibility is to make our kicks much better. So we're going to get into a super wide stance, and we're going to do one side then the other. This is the same thing we always do. We're not doing box splits. We're doing left leg, then right leg splits. So if everyone faces towards their camera, try and get it lined up so we can see you. It's all about progression, and I promise you guys, I think I've gone backwards. I think I'm worse now than I was a month ago. So don't feel ashamed if you feel the same way. So I'm going to start with my left leg first, and gently, with my hands either side of my body, go into my splits, and then rest down my leg.
Of course, you guys can all do that, can't you? Yeah, of course. Harley's going, yeah, no. Yeah, Harley's, I think Harley's there. Well done,
How's
Harley.
everyone getting on with this?
I'll have a quick look around. Nearest Shan, I can't see now. He's turned his camera off. Very, very convenient. Same for Yakub. Okay, very convenient. And Samuel covered up his camera. Okay.
Samuel's side to side.
I know. I don't know why we're side. Why are we side to side, Samuel?
I'm confused.
All right, Nearest Shan's turned his camera on. So Yakub, well done.
Oh, my legs is
Right, we've got to do the other side. Come on, Hayden. Did you do it?
Right, let's switch sides.
Did you do your stretch, Hayden? You did. I didn't see you. You got the other side to do now, so I'm watching you.
So now I'm going to do my right leg pointing in one direction, my left leg pointing towards the camera, and I'm going to go into my
Nice,
back leg
Nico.
stretch.
Okay, so yeah.
Use your hands
Yes,
to
Hayden.
support
Yes.
yourself.
Heidi Wall's obviously doing a stretch. She disappeared on that, please. Okay. I think they're there. Obviously, they should be stretching, so they won't be able to answer me. Okay, Maria's battery is about to run out. Ah.
Ah, man. My legs, I don't know how I've got worse.
Oh, we were improving.
I was never improving. I think I just got worse and worse.
Right, so enough of that challenge. Okay, that's all over and done with, thank goodness, I think.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Thank goodness that.
So, a couple of things I need to discuss with you guys. First of all, okay.
You can open the chat and have any questions.
Yeah. Well, the chat's set to talk to me anyway, so if you've got any questions, you can obviously ask me straight away. Okay, so first of all, I've been phoning around parents and telling them about the classes. I'm hoping that we'll be able to return, okay, in Aylesbury, okay, in September, from September. Okay, you'll be allocated one class to attend to begin with. Okay, so to begin with, you'll get one class, which would be okay to get you going back to normal. Okay, then hopefully in October, November time, we might be able to do more. And again, I'll keep you posted. And also, same for the gradings. I'll be working on that once we're all back to normal classes. Now, for those that attend our Watford class at Nascot Wood Junior School, okay, I had a really good chat with Mrs. Singh today, the head teacher of the school, okay, and we're looking possibly at returning, it'll be October time, okay, but before that, I'm looking to be doing some Saturday classes outside, okay, so we'll be doing Saturday classes outside, so that will be happening very soon. Okay, so I'll just say that again. So Mrs. Singh at the Nascot Wood Junior School, the head teacher there, she spoke with me today and she was telling me about her plans about how she's bringing her school back. Now, obviously, if things change with the government guidance, okay, then that will change what we do. Okay, but that's what we're trying to work towards so that we've actually got some classes running, okay, ideally in September, okay, if not before for those that attend Watford. And everyone else, okay, we're working on a few things in August, okay, that will go to Aylesbury classes, okay. Right, so if you've got any questions, now is a good time to ask, okay. You're very quiet. No questions yet. Okay, Samuel's giving me the face to say he's all happy. Good, so is Sim. Okay, right, guys. So, leadership team, again, there'll be a few other things that I'll be making you aware of, but even you guys will only be able to go to one class a week. What about William Harding? Okay, William Harding School, we'll be using our own facility called the Cabin, okay, where we'll be holding most of our Aylesbury classes. Okay, we'll also be holding our Aylesbury classes at the Featherleys Community Centre or at Buckingham Park Community Centre. They're going to be the only three venues that we're going to operate from in Aylesbury, and obviously in Watford it'll be Nascot Wood Junior School. Okay, so so that will make. When does the summer holidays? When does the summer holiday start? So we will be running Zoom classes, okay, during that time. Okay, there will be 1 week where we won't be running. I'll be emailing that to everyone. Okay, that's so that I can have a little bit of a rest in the August break. Okay, in the last 2 weeks of August, we'll be getting ready and do a lot of things ready for September. Okay, so we'll keep you posted about that as well. Okay, right, guys. Is it the same time for the classes, the Zoom classes? The Zoom classes are the same for the moment, okay? We might need to change them and consolidate a couple of them just based upon our numbers, okay? If there's less of you, then it's easier for us to put them into one big class. But again, I'll keep your parents posted with that with emails, okay? For the moment, they're going to remain the same, okay? Excellent. Right, guys, thank you very much for joining in. And Dylan Gunnerich, as he said about using his grappling dummy for that guillotine choke we just practiced, yes, you can, is the answer to that. You can practice it on your own. Okay, it's just easier with a live person, okay, because of the shape of the head and neck sample. Okay, right, one last thing, guys. Thank you very much for supporting us. Okay, I'm very keen to get back, okay, and looking forward to actually getting some physical lessons, okay. Ah, Samuel's birthday. We've got to ask you about that, didn't we, Samuel? Did you have a good birthday? He's now typing. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do, Samuel? I'm going to unmute you. You can tell us. There you go, Samuel. I'm going to unmute you so you can tell us about your birthday.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Very good, Samuel. Okay, your voice sounds very deep there. Well, I'm glad you had a great time, Samuel. He's trying to set up something else now. Okay, I'm going to turn it off now, Samuel, because you take too long to talk. Right, guys. Thanks very much. Nico, no plans to return to Hunt. Not at the current stage. Okay, we are just going to be working from from the Cabin. Okay, we obviously feel that that's a better venue for us because it's our own facility and we can keep it clean and make sure we've got everything in place. Okay, for our members. Okay, so William Harding, we won't be operating from for a little while yet. Okay, right, guys. Thanks very much. I'm out. And we'll see you hopefully tomorrow, if not on Saturday. Bye.